Yes, now welcome again to another range of Eurobolians, the one with Football Republicans, the character can give now every week for Inside YouTube. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, will be Football Republic NG. The Republic now with the K. Welcome to another range. And remember, also say, as it be for this matter, I get my goons inside a studio, and we're not ready to talk about what happened for weekend, and also we'll look what will happen for the coming week as we get big matches for Inside EPL. Welcome once again as we'll dive into the match sharply, and Moku start. Sexy Joe, Jovita, you want to talk say for Chelsea against Arsenal? People been expect Arsenal go do the normal way we say they do last season, home and away, then beat Chelsea. But this time around, Chelsea schooled them. The sweet thing, now say Lukaku in first match for Chelsea, just as he do when he played in first match for Anderlecht, in first match for Manchester United, in first match for who again he don't play for? Inter Milan. He scored his first goal for Chelsea over the weekend and against Arsenal. He bully Arsenal, to be honest.
He bully Arsenal, no be small sort. Of course, he paid me well because I be they expect at least for Arsenal to put up a fight. Anytime we say they meet Chelsea, because over how many seasons now? Anytime we say Arsenal meet Chelsea, then they always beat them. But unfortunately, maybe because then they ill prepared, or maybe because.
Let her talk now.
You see, no allow me talk now.
Let her. But you know, if she enter you now, you go talk. Say make I talk.
Not be say if you enter, go do my own back. So make I just continue. So maybe because they ill prepared and all that, it can't be like say they don't really put mind for that game. But then the better side now win. And of course for Lukaku, fantastic start to in comeback for inside England. Exactly. And apart from that one, almost anytime we say he debut in first match for any club we go to, they always score, and of course that's one a good record for them. But for Arsenal, they get plenty work to do.
Okay, Buji, we'll move on. Still talking about Chelsea. You just feel say Lukaku coming into this Chelsea squad, you don't make them the perfect squad to win this championship, the Premier League title.
Now be the final puzzle in the sense say. Then just I think Chelsea get quality from defense and Mendy. I even Thiago so they won't bring himself. They even the ball right now because they manage away because of his age. You go middle, they get Kante, they get Jorginho, they get Kovacic. They said Billy Gilmour will go out on loan. Billy Gilmour will start for Arsenal. I say in the Arsenal. I swear to God, he play for everybody who did that.
So you mean say Norwich and Arsenal at the same level? Then
no, Norwich won't get up past Arsenal. They carry first for their own league before they come league. So like Lukaku come check out Chelsea last season. Chelsea, they play a winner. We know when they play with top line, when they play with the wings. Because it's a bit run up and down. When they play first nine in Kai Harvest, that man took a call and said, I need person who is a bit score goal. Go now your work.
Man.
But the thing about Lukaku, if you look in press conference, when he talk say yes, and he don't learn, he don't evolve. Normally, he don't like when they back of goal. But when he work with Kante and say, as a striker, even if you don't score, you go the assist. And your more ability to assist, come and say you go score more goals. That means when we play back or front, you go still score. Go come and check Lukaku match yesterday. Anytime we win the ball back, only one time Pablo Mari collect off my hand. Only one time. The rest, bully. I don't know how that man take go house. He became no answer on daddy.
Why were you falling?
On national TV.
you were just falling up and down.
Lukaku don't evolve. Strong. And in movement too. The only issue now propaganda
against them.
Against them. Not be saying abilities.
I agree with Buchi 100%.
Propaganda. Let me tell you, calm if a player can deliver for a small club like West Brom, an average club like Everton, what it be Chelsea. Lukaku scored. The Italians that were away go, they more physically played with world-class defenders compared to England.
More not forget, the Inter Milan went go the 2 years.
Relax.
He entered final for Europa League.
Are you kidding me?
They were just unlucky. We said they're no winner.
He has nothing to. My grandpa.
I know if you say again,
he don't play for Chelsea before. He gets something to prove for inside Chelsea.
Moving on, guys. Moving on.
Move on.
The other matches then we happen over the weekend. Like we know, Manchester City win Norwich 5-0, and Southampton draw 1-1 with Manchester United. We'll not go talk plenty about those ones because now results will be say everybody.
You go talk about Arsenal. Leave Arsenal for today's show.
Now the biggest match for the weekend now. Liverpool beat Burnley 2-0. For Manchester United, I don't know. Their struggle continue. I don't know for the man with the account on the Martial. I don't know whether he will still be the appointment this season or whether once Edison Cavani don't come back, they go feed return Cavani to the starting 11. But quickly now, Buchimo could forge ahead, go inside what to go happen for this weekend, because I feel say if Pep Guardiola beats Mikel Arteta for this weekend match, we then sack Mikel Arteta. What do you think?
Talking about him, see, Mikel Arteta, they don't suppose sack him since last season. People they forget, say, I go to people mind, Arsenal had their worst season in 158 years. Arsenal have their worst start in 128 years. No goal, no assist. No goal, no point, no nothing. What Arteta won't do? Make I give you this logic. The reason why Arteta no feel overturn Arsenal now because say he be coach, he no be manager. See, people need to understand the difference between a coach and a manager. When Arteta come Arsenal, he come as head coach. Head coach. When he win that FA Cup, Arsenal promote him to manager. That means as a manager, he get right for so many things where they running for the club. He can't change them to what they call company man. When you become a company man, you become one of the issues for the company. Arsenal, they find the next Arsene Wenger, the man will go take responsibility of the useless board. And as long as go chill, go relax, go say nothing they happen because he ain't be good man. That's why most fans come bring propaganda against Arsene Wenger because they do work we're not supposed to do. Arteta they take him too early for his own reign. And right now, he don't mismanage plenty issues.
Especially
so many rumors.
Players.
From Ozil to Torreira to Guendouzi to Saliba, he did too much for a manager. And then you they manage married men. You they manage adults, not children. If say you be under 20 coach, under 18, under I go understand. But you they manage men who say they knock on pattern. Men will get money, men will get Bugatti, men will get Ferrari. Men get money past yourself. Now you they do anyhow for on a good day, players sack coaches. Coaches they go, players they stay, no matter how you take B. Arsenal no go at Arteta because they know they're very irresponsible. Then go chill. But no matter of time, when the fans start they carry placard, they start Arteta out. That's when they go sack him. So don't tell me whether they sack Arteta. That's no insult to you, but that's a question that gets me angry. That's why they talk too long. That's why don't sack him since even if Pep beat him, they go bring excuse again. It's Manchester City. The big club.
But sexy Joe, no, make I ask you.
No,
because
they do hand for me.
Buchi talk something about say in they manage the boys and these boys are married men, all those kinds of stuff. Sometimes they get money pass on. But me, I feel say sometimes as a coach, you guys impose your own philosophy. You guys impose yourself as manager for a club like Arsenal. Baby say, say if you no impose yourself, they go take you for granted.
As I take the talk, no be matter of imposition. It happened for Chelsea, AVB. Most of the players now age mates with them. You understand? And we know how that one taken. At the end of the day, who then sack? Now AVB then sack. Now Arteta now don't come.
Who be AVB?
Andres Villas-Boas.
Okay.
Andres
They talk, Jerry. They find your mouth.
And now Arteta don't come. True. Buchi talk something where makes sense. Where we say I pick from for once in his life. For inside this podcast.
For once in my life.
For inside this podcast. Where I agree with. And that's one now, true. If they manage men, no be boys. Because as long as you dey first team, you don't see better pogri. They drive the best cars. They go the best restaurants. Some of them get companies. You get how you go take follow them. With that, Arteta stop to the play ball. A lot of them, Arteta play with them. People like Ozil, Arteta not play with Ozil. So it gets where we say you go carry, take follow these players. And whether we like them or not, these players don't, as in football, don't come of age where we say, people like Haaland, you don't fit talk to them anyhow. These people get money, they fit buy you, pay you.
Yeah. And then go even decide your future as a coach.
Exactly.
For the club.
So now you go know how you go take follow these players. You know just fit rubbish any player anyhow. Player will be say fit save your career. Player will be say fit help the club. You they treat them anyhow. They send them away. They even sell them outright. And you know good. So for me, I will say this game, now don't do for Man City. No need to beat around the bush. No bush to even beat itself.
Whether they go sack Arteta.
They don't go sack her now because right now, it gets us the coaching scenario, the atmosphere day. Who they want employ at this point in time?
Antonio Conte, actually, from what you done there.
Antonio Conte go like come England because he still get unfinished business for there.
But you want to talk something quickly?
See, everything happen for a reason. And people change like a season.
Rhythm and blues.
See, relax. Don't let me forget what I want to talk. I don't
No,
cram
you
am.
must forget that because you say take interrupt me when we say want talk. You don't cram with you must forget that way
this
want talk.
coaching job. See,
Gini we meze.
it get level. It get level where you go reach for coaching. You feel they very imposing. If you start to the win. Good example, Pep Guardiola. He be serial winner. So any club where he enter, he can be actually very rude. The players go follow him because he don't win. Him na OG before IG. Respect the process. Because say you win FA Cup, don't mean say you can't form Oga. Win something and be consistent. Then you can be very, very imposing. And the players go follow you. You can't go there shout to play and go look say, Alpha, you just come yesterday now. Yes, we go used to follow you, but you never your CV not very huge. The more the CV, the more the respect. If you if you enter any club now, tell player, shut up, the player go shut up.
Don't win Champions
because
League.
in CV they very huge.
Yeah.
Pep feed one, club feed one. But Arteta,
What's the Mourinho they do?
ain't go to one.
That one
Because in CV they very
Syria doer.
huge. You get level of imposing. You just put out yourself, say, how far I still they come up, make I use that to respect myself, but he no respect himself.
At all.
At all. Not beside it's not propaganda like the guy in there very imposing, which is nice, which is good. But there is time for everything. He no know in time, and this now in time to get fired.
He could have he could have managed those players
could have been
better.
something
If
different.
to say he carry better game plan and sense come as
Thank
the player
you.
where he be before the coach.
And Jovita staying with you. Just one
Stay
word.
with her now. Why you go stay with
One
me
word.
for?
The big match for weekend 2. Liverpool, Chelsea. 2 of them get 6 points from their first 2 games. 2 of them don't score 5 goals. 2 of them never chop goal for their first 2 matches. Who you think say go chop goal last for this match?
Gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough.
Ghana wanna be
2 of
be
them go
tough.
chop goal each.
Them fit no even chop goal. They fit no even chop goal because 2 of them great starts to the season, and of course they get 2 German coaches where we
Yeah,
say
the German
they
tactical
manage them
war.
exactly. So
They look alike,
it's
sir.
gonna be very very tough because these now 2 Ogbongelicious coaches where we say they get, and definitely it will be very tough match for both teams as far as they're concerned. But I go talk so make the best team win.
Make the
Let
best
me
team
not
win.
put my money.
But
and
who you think say
lose
go
it.
come out on top?
100% Chelsea.
Chelsea.
If Chelsea no win, I no come work next week.
Now so you they talk next week now. I'll see you for you.
Champagne.
I don't want to come
You
work.
never paid the one where you talk.
Make we
Go collect your
check
salary.
out
100%
how the
Chelsea.
table be right now for inside EPL after a round of matches where they don't play. 2 matches where they don't play. The likes of West Ham United, the likes of Chelsea, Liverpool, and even Brighton. And then sit down on top of the table with Tottenham Hotspur.
Hey.
All of them get 6 points.
Even
But check
Brighton get
out
2
where Arsenal they. Check out where Arsenal they.
It's all right. It's all right.
Is that good?
-4.
There's hope.
Moving on to La Liga, and we could sharply talk about results that may happen over the weekend for La Liga. Atletico still maintain their winning start as they beat Elche 1-0. Athletic Bilbao draw 1-1 with Barcelona. Barcelona has come back from that game because they lose 1-0. And Levante, big match against Real Madrid.
Wow.
6-goal thriller over 5.5 if you ask me, if you're a betting man. 3-3, and Vinicius Junior scored 2 goals for that match.
Sweet goals.
And Sevilla win 1-0. But Buchi, make I start with you. Atletico Madrid continue from when they stopped last season. This time again, now still the same man, Korea. Now he scored the goal for them.
The Angels in town. I watched that match, second half goal from Atletico Madrid. They don't really play so well. Normally, just get the points. And these are the first time they go present their trophy to their fans for the Wanda Metropolitano.
Yeah.
I can't see fans who they celebrate, see their coach, Simeone, also they jump up and down. So kind time, just win. Elche too, yes, they struggled last season, 2 points before above relegation. But they don't used to get new coach, also bring in some new players. They bought Atletico well for that match. But Atletico used to get the result. So good one for them. And also they get the advantage this season, by the way. Barcelona, no get Messi. Right
Real Madrid
there.
never gathered their
Even when they get Messi, they still win the league. Can't imagine they without Messi. Real Madrid too, they just dead here. They like them win, they like when no win. So Atletico right now get the edge because they still keep some of their class players and they see add small. They enjoy my boy, my Chichi ball. They pour that time play with Jegule.
Why they hit her
They
like
pour and I just now remind the remembrance. I'm a gentleman. They pour. Who join them? That's like very, very
Rodrigo.
class player.
Yeah.
Rodrigo De Paul. So they add more quality or a team we don't win already. And their focus now go be
and
the
they still
Champions
keep
League.
the ones that will help them win.
Exactly.
Suarez still they sit down for bench.
No, in just start. He never defeats. So they just start Suarez. They play him Carrasco and Korea and Carrasco up front. So good team, a good manager. The limit is the sky for them.
This guy is the limit.
Sorry. The sky.
Why are you like this?
The sky is the limit for them. I don't know how they come out. I mistakes.
The limit is the sky.
Okay, but checking out the table right now. Atletico don't get 2 wins from their first 2 games. 6 points, maximum points. Them and Sevilla themselves don't get a maximum point, 6 points too. You want to say for Julian Lopetegui, fantastic work when they do with Sevilla also. Because himself still retain most of the players then from last season. And right now, you don't even add the man, Eric Lamela.
Very important. Retaining some players like...
Where you get.
Retaining some players like
Nestle,
Atletico take do.
Yeah.
Very important.
Yes, very important.
Because now, no Messi. Madrid never get themselves no opportunity.
Why can't they shout now?
Opportunity.
Why not go shout?
So
good one for Atletico. Moving on, Moku Shapeli enters Serie A. And tell us, what happened over the weekend for the first weekend back for inside Serie A. Now say yes, we get plenty red cards for inside. In fact, 7 red cards for inside 10 matches that they play for Serie A. And the sweet thing, I say Inter Milan return to winning ways as then win their own match. 4-0, now they beat Genoa. But the big talking point for me now, AS Roma and the Sexy Joe, make I start with you for Jose Mourinho. The records then Wayne creates according to Opta. What's that Opta name?
Opta Joe.
No, Opta Paulo. Yeah, Opta Paulo. Opta Paulo talks say him na the first manager we go get 50 Serie A wins in the fewest games. 77 matches, 90 get 50 wins. Great credit to Ram because right now he don't they do waiting we know him for, imposing himself, imposing his style of play. And if you look at Roma team, Tammy Abraham was fantastic.
Very, very fantastic. And of course, the man they call Jose Mourinho, no they knew to the create record, and of course they break some kind records, and of course they don't show him again when he go Roma, and of course we don't see a brand new Roma team where we say be title. I see they talk and say Roma are title contenders then be this season under this man called Jose Mourinho, and of course we see a new style to their play last weekend. We see a different, a more
attacking.
Imposing. A more imposing Roma like side, I tell you.
All round attacking play.
Slap me now, slap me.
A more imposing
slap me.
Roma side.
And Moku Shapeli talk about Tammy Abraham. The first match for Italian Serie A, 2 assists. In fact, according to reports we'll get from newspapers from Italy, the next morning, on Monday, Tammy Abraham, he named 9 day everywhere. King, Caesar, everything they hail him based on in performance for that match against for Roma.
And the red card where the goalkeeper gets to now make the movement.
For Fiorentina.
In day everywhere. See, these days as a striker, you don't need to score goals. Make the team work for you. Later, after you work with the team also will work for you. That's one of the key words as a Wenger. Say, when just they involved in the game, no they frustrated. Also, Tammy get points to prove. I talk him every time. Say when Tammy didn't to Arsenal, if Tammy go Arsenal, like he go score at least 20 goals for Arsenal. This man don't go low, don't do so. He get the talent, but not be everywhere you go blow. Because say you blow for V, I don't say you go blow for Ajegule. Everybody get their own season. Rain the for today, snow go both tomorrow.
But moving into the German Bundesliga, and I will just go sharply to the results there. The big results from inside Germany. Bayern Munich will come back to constantly win that match 3-2. After they've been the lead 2-0 against Cologne. Cologne equalized, but they still come back to win that match. The man when they see for the picture, Serge Gnabry, now he scored the winning goal. Ogbonga shot to take make sure they get all the 3 points. And you want to say for RB Leipzig themselves win their match against Stuttgart. But surprise, but you just one word for Borussia Dortmund. People don't talk say not them go rival Bayern Munich for the title, but against Freiburg, they lose.
This is Dortmund for the past 8 years now. They give you hope, then collect your hope. Now, you know, be new team. You don't say, no matter the coach, no matter the players, I think that's spiritual problem.
Spiritual. And Mogu Shamali check out the table and see how their table be for inside the German Bundesliga. As I will see, say yes, Wolfsburg, now they get 6 points, and Bayern Munich get 4 points. Remember, they draw their first match against Mönchengladbach. At the likes of Hoffenheim, Bayern Leverkusen, all of them see they play Talantolu on the top of the table. But we know, last, the table will still rearrange itself. Moving on to the French League on Chapali, and Moku talk about what happened for inside the big match, Nice against Marseille. And the biggest news be that because what happened there, Dimitri Payet. There's stone and water bottle. He stoned the fans back. Nine Kasala burst. Everywhere, 2 seconds, everywhere burst. But Jovita, you want to say this one will be good news for Marseille. They never too steady themselves on top of the French League on table. They never get plenty points. Now, they don't lose 3 points and 3 goals against Nice. Even though say before that Kasala happened, they be done they lose 1-0. But what do you feel about what happened for that event between Nice and Marseille?
I go talk say they need to talk to their fans because everybody is a human being. If na me self na wetin I go do, I go stole my own back.
Really?
Yes, I go stole my own back.
So
see, these people na flesh. Wetin they do?
He did right.
He did right.
He did right, really?
Yes. They don't get right to stone am. My brother, not be by force to play for a club. Not be by force say you must. Everybody no fit win. One person go win, one person go lose, or una draw, share the spoils. The fans no get right to stone am. Not being fault. She be the 11 players on top pitch. They don't get right to stone on that water bottle. Person will be so already, body they pain and say, then they lose. Una can't still stone am. I don't know why fans, this is now one of the reasons why when coronavirus come, a lot of the players, when they say no more fans for stadium, then get, at least you go breathe well, play your mind. You know, say yes, you lose, you get as a losing B. You know they're under pressure. The fans too, they put these guys under pressure. And all of us now, no, even if now you, nobody will go put under that kind of pressure when they go crack. So they need to talk to their fans. Make them. That's why some people for some stadiums, they put all this wire, because they call them, so that they go put on higher, like take for Syria or so.
Even German Bundesliga.
They go put on higher so that you no fit through anything or you no fit climb over or anything like that. Now, some of the reasons, now be this. Respect the players, haba.
You need to watch that video, the weight of that bottle. Boom! It just like bullet.
You can't fault, yeah.
He just carry a stone and back, complain.
Like
when he stone, you know, see, you have to be say, when they stone, he touch him.
When the Kasala come boss now.
When they stone, he touch him. When he throw, he don't touch anybody. Fans throw stone, he touch person. When they throw you back, he can't vex. Who the fuck are you? Because they be fan. So because they stone, I don't stone you back. Why you entitled to that? They please, they suffer myself. You stone me, I try to stone you back. You can't declare for me. We don't see players when they throw stone. Players, they throw the stone back. You don't touch anybody. When I come in numbers, so come beat them.
Even Jorge Sampaoli, the coach of Marseille,
it makes no sense.
Enter the fight.
They don't want
the team scatter.
No sense.
The team scatter, not be small.
Fans make fans respect themselves. Respect the players.
The LFP, they don't already. They bring out their sanctions for both Nice and Marseille.
But they also sanction those fans too.
Marseille, Toriwo here, and I say they're supposed to restart the game, but Marseille
they don't agree. Their president say no.
Yeah, they just go out. I think Longoria and be their president or so.
Yes.
Yeah, so and so it take me for the French League on. The biggest news from there, the quarter between Nice and Marseille. PSG win their match against Brest. Kylian Mbappe still score goal. Then win 4-2. Monaco, surprise. I don't know why they lose. I feel say Niko Kovac last they go sack him. They lose to Lens 2-0. Saint-Etienne draw 1-1 with Lille, defending champion. Another big match for inside that one. And Lyon will draw 3-3 with team we just from relegation come, away from Division 2 come. Clermont-Foot for inside that one. And Mokusi, how it go for the other matches. Then the table, Chapali Mokusi with the top. Yes, PSG see the top with 9 point maximum points. Angers, they follow them. Mayanya for back, just like Nice. They follow them with 7 points. Clermont-Foot, they for top 4. Remember, now from relegation, they come. We'll see how their matter go be. But moving on to the next segment, Niger Star Player of the Week and Goal King of the Weekend. As we get so many Nigerians and we score goal, go just ask my guys then who then feel say be the star player for them for this week. Super Eagles star Joe Aribo, he scored one of the goals for Rangers as they win 4-2 against Ross County for the Scottish Premier League. And talk about Kevin Akpoguma, himself follow score for Hoffenheim as they draw 2-2 with Union Berlin. The sweet thing, I said Taiwa Wani follow score for inside that game. Taiwa Wani now don't make 4 goals and 2 help goals for inside 4 big matches them when don't play. And Chidera Ejuke himself follow score to help CSK Moscow win 2-0 against Akma Grozny. Anthony Nwakeme score for Trabzonspor as they win 2-0 for inside their own league. And Odio Nigalo follow score. Good one for these players. But make I start with Buchi. Who be your star player of the week?
I appear as all of them are the use that they score. One man I go there happy for na Taiwo Awoni. Don't go loan plenty times.
Plenty places.
Don't go Germany. Don't go different places. But now if like say don't use tie. He don't use tie in leg. Don't use tie straight. So because he go there on loan last season. But I'm permanent 90 day now. I watched Taiwo Awoni for the youth team for Nigeria. Very very good striker. Tall. Sabiro and also get good finish and confidence. Very imposing. With this big pigeon here, please. So
they show body.
Very strong man, and I like making use to take blow because yes, we get Victor Osimhen, but also I think we need more options for that Super Eagles. Hopefully, he will score more goals, and everybody go count him saying himself na Sabi boy.
And Sexy Joe, who you go put as your king?
Definitely, Taiwo.
Star player.
No, I want to people to happen.
Taiwo Awoniyi because he don't come a long way, and of course 4 goals and of course assist where he don't go give he don't.
You don't do them.
4 goals and of course 2 assists where don't give
goals.
He don't really stand out amongst the guys where we say did there, and of course it's about time.
It's about time.
Don't
and
grow
it's about time we enter one-on-one. And today what we're going to talk about now Ronaldo.
Nobody do one-on-one since.
Whether make Ronaldo go join Messi for PSG. Now the question be that. Make I start with Sexy Joe. Sexy Joe, if you say yes, he's supposed to go join PSG, but Buchi they say no. But make I hear the opening statement from Sexy Joe before I enter Buchi.
Thank you very, very much. I still feel say if you go join them for PSG, it will be a fantastic one because everybody just like me, they always look forward to that time where we say Ronaldo and Messi go play together because they've been rivals for many, many years now. And of course, even rivals for everything, for record, they break record, they set record, for everything. So everybody go want to see them play together to see how they go take gel, how they go take work. So for me, definitely, I go like him if Ronaldo go join them.
Buchi, they say no. Why?
Never. It goes spoil football.
Why go spoil football?
Wait now.
Let them talk before first.
Some things don't supposed to happen. Ronaldo and Messi them be king on their own. They won't pass king.
For their own kingdom.
They won't pass king. So kind of time, the way is the competition, monopoly. Like maybe Ronaldo did another team, Messi did another team. You put Ronaldo, you want key people. Now spoil football, you know, go make sense at all. You can't make sure I say if you get money, you can do everything. Those PSG owners know it is unfair to clubs, it is unfair to others to see kill and the people won't run come out. Now when Ronaldo don't even green, he no go green in the first place. You know they right. I think they are first when they get Messi and Ramos, please, you don't come bring Ronaldo. No,
but that same PSG get Neymar, get Mbappe, get Messi.
Neymar and Messi don't play for Barcelona. No be new team.
What of Mbappe? Where they did?
Mbappe, that's why he won't run. He won't run. He want to leave me alone.
But Sexy Joe, you know, agree. Say Ronaldo, if you go there, you go see balance.
Football go still balance.
You know work self.
Because if Messi feel leave Barcelona, Messi na Mr. Barcelona.
He no leave Barcelona.
Wait na.
That situation make him come out. He no leave Barcelona. That situation make him come out. Now head to head with this, not be any. Now head to head. Now head to head.
All right.
He no leave. That situation make him come out.
Wait, you go.
That situation.
Make I tell
use your phone, get information. You get 2 phones, get no information for your body.
They assist me, no problem.
Talk now.
See, as far as
talk, you get mic.
Messi na Mr. Barcelona, but he don't come out. Before they always talk say if Messi go another place, no go fit adjust. But I shock even when he come the PSG, the same Ramos where they follow drag for El Clasico. They don't be friends. You understand? It doesn't matter. Camera friends, as long as they did the same club, they don't get choice to work together for the betterment of that club. You understand?
No, exactly. It's very unfair.
Now, if Ronaldo come, these guys don't win everything for this life. I dey tell you, say na retirement benefits, both of them they find. And if PSG, they ready to pay Ronaldo that kind of money, and Ronaldo know they happy for Juventus. You don't expect them to stay there.
Go back to Portugal.
PSG say we want you. We won't make you come. We dare ready to pay you so amount. You think Ronaldo no go?
Ambition, Timi.
You don't see any
ambition.
What is the ambition? What if they find again?
He won't win.
What if he won't win again? What if he never win?
Champions League again. Win them more. The more you win them
after 4 times.
Yes, now the essence of winning to win more. The means of making money to make more money.
What is the guarantee? Say he go win the Champions League for Juve.
What is the guarantee? Messi gonna be crowned with PSG.
You don't see that squad.
If they win up, see the winner.
You don't see that squad. That squad now title contenders for Champions League this season.
PSG win Champions League. Anything you want, I will give you. On national podcast.
Anything
I
want. Anything I want.
I'll give you exclusive.
Everybody they hear
PSG don't go win Champions League.
Even with Messi wait on the
when you get too much stars, not problem. Not problem. Where Real Madrid
what do you mean?
Bring Galacticos.
What's going to happen?
Only the La Liga.
But they don't set their defense well, and the reason.
They don't set defense well. You never see anything. Ramos will get injury for 10 months. He no go play. So everything they see, it no make sense at all. Ronaldo gets sense.
He makes sense.
If Ronaldo go PSG, I resign. Ronaldo no fit go PSG.
You resign from Wazobia?
No. From podcast. Ronaldo no fit go PSG. Like he no go agree. It's only PSG no go agree. because he gets sense.
Now so all of us talk and say Messi no fit go PSG.
One goal, he go and
Today,
start.
Messi dey PSG.
Well,
Never say never.
What?
Thank you guys, and from there we'll go finish with
Why you know what make Ronaldo
Ojoro
go
referee.
PSG?
Ambition.
Ambition. What is he ambitioning for
He
again?
won't win.
What in he won't win
The
again?
La Ligue, the Ligue.
You don't win.
That is
You don't win
seventh-
Ballon d'Or. You
that
don't
is-
break record, set record. You don't win. What they call Champions League. You will win La Decima.
Win.
What are you looking for again?
Are you telling me
Four Champions
Thank
League.
you.
Are you
For Real
kidding me? Make
Madrid.
it sleep.
But what you say
Are
the
you
talk
kidding me?
makes sense though. Say
Ambition.
football go they boring more or
And
less.
football go take their body. It's about time. These guys are not in their prime anymore.
Thank you.
They're not in their prime anymore. So new ones, if they can't step up, that's their business. You don't
No
concern
slap
anybody.
me, oh. No
You
slap
don't concern
me, oh. No
anybody.
slap me.
If they don't go,
Moving on, as we close for today.
Hey, Georgia.
We wrap up for today. Eurobolians. Samoko talk about Joro referee, and this one happened for Honduras. Buchi, make I come to you. You know the Ajegule man. This guy you don't say before.
Point of correction.
Wait, and they say you know the. I don't talk
Don't
anything.
say Ajegule.
You be
You
Ajegule
don't say
man.
call Ajegule.
Wait, now they ask.
no.
And they ask.
No
say you
insult
na-
Ajegule.
I know insult Ajegule. Please. I say you na the Ajegule man. At least you don't the streets. You know how streets be.
This are not past street. This are not street. So that jump.
These are a job.
The referee carry gun. He
Say
carry
I
gun
don't
come
do.
out after him blow final whistle. Fast walk on. The one Russia, the one attacker.
So as the guy they walk like king.
Nine man bring out gun.
But if they're Russian, I ain't go shoot them.
Before.
At least go shoot
You know
like
say they
two.
shoot ground. If they shoot ground now, watch him. Watch. You go say he go shoot ground now.
Self-defense.
Self-defense. but normally the referee suppose bring this kind of thing enter field.
No,
My brother.
No.
Now for in life, in they
But
protect
at the
so.
situation.
But this now Joro.
The
The fans don't get gone.
No be Ojoro. We
No, but the
dey
fans
see
no
am. We
get
dey see
gone.
am for our Nigerian professional
Sexy
football
girl.
league.
The fans don't get gone.
It doesn't matter, but then get hand, then get stick, then get club. What then go use big demand.
But gone.
He dey protect himself.
Gone big pass.
In as much as I no really support say he bring gun come, but the situation warrants it. Or else it's either he's dead, or then go beat him, or then go hospitalize him because of the beating wey he collect. It dey happen for our Nigerian professional football league. When
That
they
one,
beat
no.
referee,
Yeah.
you go see
They
the
go
referee,
pursue
no go
referee.
recognize the man again by the time they finish with him.
True,
And
true.
of course, and you know how South America dey.
Yeah.
They fit kill the man. They fit wait for him, kill him as they come out from
Even this
stadium.
one self when do say he go still be target for those Honduras fans.
But at least now he go prepare himself. Anywhere where they go carry gun join body.
Yes, my people, now yeah, we go turn that put full stop on top of the matter as it concerns Euroball answer for this episode. As we don't bring now all the latest from inside Obodo Europe. Remember to subscribe to our channel and make sure say you click on that button so that you will get notifications once our video don't day on top YouTube. And also, if you get us for other platforms, them where podcast day, where if you get your preferable platform for podcast, just go there and you'll get our voices there. We are the Republicans, and we don't bring that this latest edition. Join us again next time when we come with another package, sweet one of Eurobolians. Now, anytime I yard again next time, my name is still Tanda Timi, the one and only, the first and the best. Nobody contests. The pigeon commentator of the Federal Republic, signing out. Now, bye bye.
Football Republic.